right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome, my beautiful babies, my beautiful messengers. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all newbies. Welcome to the solar eclipse, new moon, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Thanks for coming along for the ride. While you're here, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. That's why, well, I'm a new channel, so you guys don't know yet. But anyway, I like taking my time with my readings, which what I've found, I get better readings when I really take my time and utilize the different portals and energies and everything. So, anywho, we're at the last of the bunch for our December monthlies, okay? Up next, we have Gemini. I'm not an astrologist, but I believe Gemini and Sagittarius, they have like those polar energies or some shit like that. Anywho, these readings are general. They will not resonate with everyone. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Instagram channel, the Twitter channel. If you'd like to leave me love donations, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. All that information will be in the description box of each video. If you'd like to book me, you can find that information there also. Okay? Gemini, December 2020. Closing out 2020, going into 2021. What's the energy concerning my beautiful twins, the lovers, the sisters, the brothers? Oh, that's why you wouldn't let me do nothing. You're like, ma'am, you missed my couple. Okay, well, thank you for bringing that to my attention. We got to make sure we have all the cards for communication here. All right. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your provision. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the intuition. Thank you for the discernment. Thank you for the love. What is this? Okay. Gemini, Page of Swords. All right. So you are being watched by not only, if you have children, you're being watched by your children. They're watching how you communicate. All right. They're soaking all that up. And then two, you're also being watched, stalked, harassed by an immature energy that wants to communicate with you, but in some shape or form, but kind of stands off in the shadows, so to speak. Okay. But this person is always there. They're always like, you can feel them, like the hairs on the back of your neck. Is that type of energy? Okay, like creep squad energy is what I call that particular one. All right. Yeah, somebody getting on your nerves. 10 of Wands here. Okay. So you've had some burdensome energy, okay? Again, I said someone is being a hassle. You know, someone always watching you is creating some type of hassle. All eyes on you, right? But not in a good way. Is people that, you know, energies that don't really, you know, they don't want to see you shine. All right. They come, you know, this is the type of energy that comes ready to do some fuck shit. And so they watch and then they wait and, you know, they plot and they, you know what I mean? It's all like, and that's a burden, right? Especially for a twin, because we're so happy fucking go lucky, right? You have the Three of Coins here. So these are people, you know, working together, other people from different sources. Okay. Also maybe people at your work. Okay. In your energetic field in general that are invested. There are several people invested in watching, you know, your every move or wondering what you're going to do next, creating some kind of hassle and havoc is, you know what I mean? Just hoops or loops or just, you know, obstacles or whatever. I'm hearing to keep you from bringing everything that you need, that you're trying to bring together or whatever. It be like that sometimes, don't it? And it's real disappointing, right? And the sad part is these people are becoming burdened themselves as they watch you while trying to, you know, plot and create burdens for you. You know what I mean? I just get a real envious energy here. We have the Death card. Yeah, they don't. Clarifying this Page of Swords here. Yeah, I'm getting just a lot of, you know, just like, it's evil eye energy, but it's also like a fan energy, because it's like these people wish they could be you. They could embody you. They're, you know what I mean? That's the real beef, right? That's the real beef here, is they don't have what you have, that light, that childlike nature, that vision, that, you know, just you see the rainbows and the hummingbirds and shit, and you eat good food and you savor it, and that thirst for knowledge and that wonder and wonderful, and you know what I mean, like Encyclopedia Britannica, I don't know, velvet and crushed linen and pecans with, you know what I mean, like frost on your, you know what I mean, like these people can't create that type of energy, and they hate you because you can. You know what I mean? This is a barren energy. This is a soulless energy, right? You know what I mean? Like they hate their darkness, and they hate your light, and they hate it because they can't create it for themselves, right? So because they can't, they sit back and watch you, and, you know, plan on ways to try to steal that energy or take that light from you. And they try to do it by creating burdens and just hassling you. You know, and then the fact that there are several people, I think you're realizing, Gemini, that there are a lot of people in your life that don't want to see you win. Like, you know, they are watching you, and as they're watching you, they don't want to see you win. They'd be really happy if, you know, death becomes her, is what I'm hearing. Like that movie, you know, where this person is eternally youthful. Exactly. If you're a real gem, you know what I mean? We have that eternal, childlike beauty, that innocence, you know what I mean? Some of us, you know, not all of us. You got the other side, the twin, but, yeah, is this, they're envious of that. You know what I mean? They'd rather you not have it, but this is you. It's like, no matter what they try to do, no matter what they try to create or strategize, or, you know, dig graves or holes or whatever, you always come out like this is you. And it's like, you see this 3 up here also. So yeah, it's like you also know that there are people that don't want to see you win. There are people in your family that don't want to see you win. There are friends that don't want to see you win. There are people at your job that don't want to see you win. There are people at your church that don't want to see you win. Like, and it's really, you know, but still I rise. Basically, you know, because again, the Empress is the person that is full in her power. She's full of abundance. She's full of passion. She's full of life. You know, she's a mother. You know, she brings it all together, and she makes it happen. You know what I mean? So it's like, when you have this mindset, it's like, of course you have to work extra hard to, you know, you need other people, right? With this 3 of coins here, you're going to need a few people to kind of try to make things extremely difficult for this person, because this is a person that's been through it all, that's overcome a lot of it. And you know, it's just like, you can't really fuck with this type of energy pretty much. But that's their focus though. Their focus is on trying to create some burden. And the sad part about it is, Gemini, is the more burdens they try to create for you, the more beautiful, the more stunning you get, the more talented you get, the more in your bag you get, the more, you know what I mean? It's just like, imagine that. Do you know a motherfucker is pissed pardon the cursing, but that's just ride. Either you riding or you're not. If you're not riding, get the fuck off the train or bus the exit next stop. Okay, next, they are pissed that everything they created to try to burden you, to try to bring you down, to try to bring harm your way, to try to send bullshit your way, try to create blockages and all that. The more like chaos and whatever, the more beautiful you get, the more you turn into the Empress, the more regal, you know, you get divine, however this flips, okay, whether you're masculine or feminine, go with me here, right? The more shit they try to throw at you, you know, they watching, they trying to figure out, you know, what makes you tick or how they gonna stab you, apply, do this and that. It all fails. You know what I mean? Like, even when they get other people to work against you, all of it fails because you come out on the top. Like, this is the type of energies like, I eat you little niggas for breakfast is basically what she's saying. You know what I mean? Like, you gon' like, don't hurt yourself. Yeah, you gonna hurt yourself. You gonna hurt yourself trying to hurt me, basically, is what she's saying. You gonna hurt yourself trying to hurt me. And she already knows this, so she like, okay, do what you do. But when you get done, you and all your folks, when you get done, that's how you feel, Gemini. Like, you can do all that, and you need all these people, and you know what I mean? You need all that, but at the end of the day, I'm still, bitch, I can't even make this up. They finna be so mad. At the end of the day, you're still the queen, bitch, the queen of wands. Everybody like to say, oh, this, you know, the karmic and all this, and this very well may be. It may be, you might got a couple, petty, people, masculines or feminines and all of that, right? You got masculines and their feminines and their karmics working, trying to create burdens for you, Gemini. And it don't even matter because your overall energy is 10 of cups. Like, you still, like, you finna get everything right in front of their face, and it's gonna make them sick. 2 of cups. You can't make this up. This is your overall energy, the 10 and the 2 of cups here. You have a divine partnership coming. So it's just like, you're sitting there like, you sitting pretty amid all this bullshit and every burden that was created. Okay, it's a ladder. It's a ladder to your ascension. You just climb right up every last one of them. Ooh, Lord. It's a shame, really. They hurt themselves. They create burdens for themselves, trying to create burdens for you. They create blockages for themselves, trying to create blockages for you. It bounces right back. Ping, 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 ping. It just, ooh, and you got an air sign, a fire sign, and a water sign on the board here. Okay. And they're heavily invested in equal parts in trying to create drama for you, Gemini, but it doesn't matter because you are blessed and highly favored, is what I heard. What's this Page of Swords? I mean, it's like you do all that and you still lose. You still lose. She like, what's burden? I've been, listen, outside from this being a karmic, you know, clarifying this Empress energy. You know, you can't mess with a woman. You see the fire and the passion in this woman. She eat burden for breakfast. That's how she got to be the empress. That's how she got to be the empress, the end games, whatever the hell this movie is. You know, may the odds be with you and shit. She eats that shit for breakfast. And that's how she know anything, or he knows anything that you do or create against them. These are people that know sorrow. These are energies that know pain. This is either you, Gemini, or someone in relation to you. This person eats burden for breakfast. You know what I mean? They've seen everything. So it's like, whatever you're trying to do or whatever these people are trying to create is fruitless, is what I just heard. Yeah. But they're doing it because they know you're a person of high honor. They can't keep their eyes off of you, Gemini. They can't keep their freaking eyes off of you. Okay, that was intermission. But yeah, like, they didn't know, and now they're figuring out that you're a person of high honor. Again, this is dark energy. This is demonic energy, and I'm gonna just call it like I see. I mean, basically, you got the death card here. These people, and you know who these people are. As soon as I said these people, you got some pictures in your mind of specific people. So these are the people that I'm talking about. As soon as whoever you thought or pictured when I said that, don't mean you well, period. So first you can get that up out of your mind, right? And the main reason that they don't hate you is because of your light, Gemini, or vice versa. Because you're a person of high honor and they don't possess that. That's why they want to cause you contention and conflict here. That 5 + 2 is 7 here. That's why they're constantly at war with you, to try to get you to be at war with yourself. Because as long as you're at war with yourself about who you are, then you're down to their levels here. And they need you to be on their level. That's why they keep trying to get you out of pocket. They don't want to do the work to ascend, to become a higher person. So they have to create conflict and drama and this 10 of Wands and all this burdens and all this bullshit to bring you down there with them. Because they're miserable. They don't have the light. You keep wondering, you like, why? I don't do nothing. I'm good. This is why. This is why. But they're in awe of you at the same time. They watch your every move. They mimic your every move and get pissed off when they can't quite pull it off. They fall flat on their face. Trying to mimic you, trying to be you, because they don't know who the fuck they are. And then get mad at you for it because they can't mimic the fucking energy. Because all that reaping and all that harvesting and all that, and they still don't have the fucking fruits to mimic the energy that is naturally given to you by the Most High. So now, because they can't mimic that, because the devil's on their back, because they can't mimic that, now they're causing contention and trying to cause strife in your life. And you're just gonna sit pretty through all of it, because again, you are a person of high honor, so you're focused on the bigger picture here. You know that I just heard after every dark night is a brighter day. Yeah. So with this 10 of Wands and this expectation, again, I transformed this into my windows of heaven card, but in a good way, like your promised land, like expectation. You know that God is always on the throne, right? You know that after every dark night, there's a brighter day. And I feel, Gemini, or vice versa, cross watcher, you're focused on that brighter day. You know that hard times don't last. Tupac talking now. That 8 and 2, you know that it's over. You know that it's over. You've been, through whatever you went through, whatever struggles, you're working on being a better person. You're focused on the bigger picture here. Despite all of this, the picture never left your mind. Who you are deep down on the inside, it has never left you. Okay? You were who you are was never in question, but it was their job to send confusion to you, to make you doubt that, to make you feel like you couldn't overcome or you couldn't be everything that you dream, everything that you vision. But right now you're focused on the vision. You know all this bullshit is over. You know it's all coming to the end. Look out, there's a castle, there's light, there's green, there's harvest. She in the finest clothes. She like, I know God finna pull up. I know God, my ancestors, my angels, I know they pulling up. No weapon formed me against me shall prosper. And she looking out the window, knowing that these people, or vice versa, these dudes or whoever working against you, Gemini, you're gonna be able to watch their downfall. Look, that, oh my God, that is a sync. That is a sync, because I got a picture in my crib, and the woman sitting at the window, like she got a front row seat. Like you're gonna have a front row seat to watch the empire fall. Basically, you're gonna watch the castle crumble. Basically, everything that somebody built against you to try to make harm and burden for you, you're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch their things crumble. You're going to have a front row seat. God said in the land of the living. What's this, 3 of coins? Woo! Okay. Somebody got something to say. Hey. Yeah. Look. These people work so hard against you. Okay, here with this 3 of coins. They work so hard to create a contention for you. They put out all these blockages in your divine connections and everything. They work to try to, break up you and your divine partner and all that. They work day and night to sow discord here with the 4 and the 7. Okay, they work day and night. Day and night. They watch, they plan, they strategize, all this, creating all this, right? And getting other people to work with them, getting their karmics to work with them. Because once you leave the person you realize it wasn't divinely assigned to you, that's where you draw in your twin. So the funny part is them creating all this burden and all this drama only brought in your divine partnership, basically. Their works backfired. All their works are backfiring and creating abundance and Eden for you is what I'm hearing. What's this death card? They worked and conspired and did all that just to watch you even more happy, even more, even more abundant. Just to watch you walk into the promised land. Damn. What's the death card? Whew. Yeah. God is taking you into a land where they will be able to see you, but they won't be able to touch you. Period. After all of that, after all the evil eye and wishing ill on you and all these plans and everything and all that shit gonna fail, okay? He's taking you to a place, you're being taken to a place by your ancestors where they won't even be able, it's going to be, but they won't be able to see you or touch you. And they themselves are going to go to the gates of hell. Period. 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 This is in reverse. Everything that they wished on them is taking them exactly, basically where they've been trying to go. With all this demonic activity, with the reverse, it's coming right back. That anchor snapping right back at you, right back at them. Wow, this Empress. And it's like, what did you think? You thought you was gonna plot and do all this and create all this confusion, and somebody's ancestors wasn't gonna pull up to meet you, answer the call. We got guns too. We got, This is God and heaven's angels army pulling up for you on your behalf to answer all these problems. Again, 5 + 2 is 7. All this drama that these folks is creating. And you didn't even have to lift a finger. All you were asked to do was to keep pushing, keep ascending, keep swimming, basically. Yeah. Message of concern here. They're sick because they're watching you evolve and change and blossom and grow and ascend. And there's nothing that they could do about it. And you're gonna hear about some of these, you're gonna get some phone calls about some people that you know for a fact were plotting on you. You're gonna turn on the news, you're gonna see some things on your timeline, and you're gonna already know your folk handled that. The Most High handled that. You're gonna read about it is what I just heard. Yep. You gonna, yeah. Expect us. That's what your folks said. What you thought? You thought you was just gonna tear up my child and we wasn't gonna. What's this Queen of Wands here? You got all these folks trying to bring one person down, and that's how you know. That's how you know. Did all that work here. Did all that work to tear you down, to try to make life hard for you, to try to make life difficult for you, to try to knock you off your purpose, to try to steal your things, steal your ideas, plagiarize your ideas, steal your likeness and all that. And you still came out on top. You still continue to create. You still continue to evolve. You still sat on your throne. Do I look worried? Shit. Okay, so clarifying this 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups here, which is your overall energy, basically getting the whole galactical bag, basically, Gemini. We have the unexpected income, okay? And it is clarified by the great fortune. Now, usually I tell people my unexpected income is going from the rich house to the poor house. And sometimes within relationships, it's handing someone else off your burden, your problem. Like, oh, you really think, you want this? Okay, here. You know what I mean? And it's taking someone from a good status to a negative status. But in this case, it's the same, not the same thing, but a better thing. If you've been manifesting a partner, all right, a divine connection, if you've been working through your shadow, your issues, getting your therapy, whatever, yada, 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 you're going to get more than whatever you wrote on your little piece of paper, spoke to God, the universe, sent up into the atmosphere. You're going to get more. You're going to get somebody that really is going to commit to you, someone that really is going to invest in you, someone that is going to take you from one place to a higher place. I hear I'm going higher, right? And this is not an energy that is going to be floozy or flighty or anything. This is a committed energy, right? This is a person that's willing to invest, right? With the 6 to 8, this is someone that is in it for the long haul here, and overall great fortune. Like, you're going to get, because you had people that worked so hard to tear you down and to tear your legacy down and to try to block you from ascension and blocking you from your divine right to live within your, divine purpose and block your will, you're going to get everything they tried to keep from you, and then some, and more. And there's nothing that they can do about it. Basically, they will just be in a place where, again, they can see you, but they can't touch you. Basically, where these people may have been able to touch you and create problems and cause problems before and get access, they're not going to have that anymore. They're going to be blocked from that. And this new energy, this new love with this 10 of Cups and this 2 of Cups, they're going to protect you from all of that. All right, because they have the means to do so. Period. Okay. So You know, I don't know what to tell you, babe. I feel like that's how you are, Gemini. It's like you see all of this foolery, you see all this fuckery going on, you see people plotting, you see people lying, you see the manipulation, you're seeing people's face for who they are and what they are, and you're getting revelations, you're getting downloads, you're getting the discernment now. Like you're truly seeing, like the scales are falling off of your eyes, and you're really seeing people around you for who they are, and you're just sitting there like, oh my word. You know, I'm going to have to change some things. 4+5. I'm going to have to change how I deal with folks, right? And you decide to deal with them from a long handle spoon here. Especially if these are people that you know. Of course, you know there are people that you don't even know. That's even more of a crazy phenomenon with people that you don't even fucking know and never met in your life. Or plotting to try to create you burden. But, you know, when it comes to people within your circle, you know that you're going to have to move differently with them now and deal with them with a long handle spoon now. But I feel like you're grateful for it. And because you've accepted it and you kept your eye on the prize, you're going to get everything you want and then some. Okay? All right, baby. All right, let's get your love oracle. So this energy here on this 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups for the overall with the great fortune, the unexpected income. Okay, yeah, your angels say hang on in there because they're coming. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, your angels and ancestors and God, the Most High, they got you. They got you. It's all in the bag. I don't care how it looks, Gemini. You still gonna come out on top. You know, I don't care. You know, you got this. Point blank. Period. Work. It's gonna be bigger and better than you ever expected. All you gotta do is just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and walk to the promised land. Hell, that's what they said. That's what they said. They said, don't worry about all this foolishness around you. Your folk got that. Your folk got that. You got people in high places. And not only on this earth, but in the heavenly and the spiritual realm where it counts. So they can do all their little, you know, bullshit and magic and potion law. Like it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, getting to know each other, but it's in reverse. If these are people that you know, all it's doing is that they're digging their own grave basically with that death card. Yeah. It's for them. This death card is for them. They're the ones creating the blockages and the distances because of their envy and all this stuff for you. It's only further affirming how you need to deal with them from far away. You don't want to know these people anymore. I feel like your tastes are changing and will be changing. What else? All right, so we have children are a factor here. All right. I think this relationship, you know, like your first love and the kindergarten and the playground, that's what I feel. But yeah, you both may have children, or you will create children with this divine connection here. Okay. So look out for that too. A childlike love. Yeah, like you want to play with my Play-Doh, like, you know what I mean? Like that little sweet, like, exploration type, that curious type. That's the vibe I get from this type of love, a playful nature, very innocent, very, very pure. You'll work well together. You will mesh like twins. Yeah, with the Lovers card here. You've known each other before, maybe in some lifetime, or you'll have that kinship is what I'm hearing. That energy. Yeah, it's a twin energy here. Yeah, it's like when you walk beside someone and you fall perfectly in step, and they're going to be loyal here. See those two dogs? They're both loyal. Yeah. And you're definitely going to have children with this person, okay? Moving on up, and one big happy family. Look on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, calling in your soulmate. So if you was wondering, you was like, could this be what I think? This is it, okay? That's your sign. That's your affirmation. Point blank, period. So now you know what to do. And don't play crazy because Spirit said what Spirit has said. Okay. Woo. All right. So basically, love, partnership, and success is on its way to you. And yes, that's the type of shit I like. All right. All right. What a wonderful message on this lunar solar, not lunar, new moon solar eclipse. I like that, and we like that because I'm a Gemini, so I'm just like, oh shit, you know, but I couldn't get all out of pocket. I had to focus and get the downloads. But yeah, that's the type of shit I like, and it's gonna make them mad, but that's not your problem, you know. So hey, while you're here, make sure you like this video because it was very positive and motivational, inspirational. And then also follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, book your private reading by DM or email. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. The information is in the description box of each video, and lots of other nice things coming, so you could support me. All right. All right, lover. I love you, lover. Lovers everywhere.
You say I'm gonna make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gonna take it. If it's haters around, I'm gonna shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gonna bake her. If it's money around, I'm gonna cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, lie, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it.